Art is the bridge that allows us to immerse ourselves into games. It encompasses all visual aspects of video games, including design aesthetics in form, color and motion, and the game's readability.
Not only is it just cold-hearted logic that makes things readable, but it also transports a lot of emotion, and it's essentially art. So you look at it, people feel good when they look at the game. You have some immersion into the game world.
The visual representation of a virtual video game world can be abstract, leaving a lot to the player's imagination. It can follow its own rules or aim for a naturalistic depiction of the real world in all its colorful details.
The most striking designs were usually created under some restraints, some enforced minimalism. For example, in the old school era of pixel games like that, we have very striking character designs because you had to work with very small spaces.
But whether it's nostalgic pixel art, timeless 2D minimalism, or high-detail 3D naturalism, game art is always an integral part of our gaming experience and reflects the trends in entertainment today. With new platforms comes new opportunities and challenges for the modern game artist. You have to redesign everything, you have to reconsider that we have small screens, we have changing light conditions, and people have to really fast see what's going on the screen and really have to be guided through the game with cool UX and cool UI. Perhaps the largest shift we've seen in recent years is the move to gaming on mobile devices. This has had a massive impact on how we now connect with players visually.
Changing to mobile or switching to mobile means that screens are getting smaller. You're working with a touch interface, so that's two major changes. That opens up new challenges and new opportunities. Readability is important, button sizes are important. How do people work with the devices and interact with the games? That needs to be reevaluated.
While working on mobile stuff, I started to work much more with different body shapes of the characters I designed, because you have to tell them apart in really tiny size and you have to make them really different from their shape.
All of these challenges can be frustrating to a game artist, or they can inspire.
What we aim for are very striking designs. I give you an example. Like a character has to be readable. You have to understand a character when you look at it. Usually on a PC screen, it's like this big. It's like 10 centimeters tall, so you can directly tell, is it a thief or is it a mage, and what kind of equipment does he or she wear. But on a phone size, it's probably 1 centimeter big, so you have to have a very striking, clear design.
Perhaps the most interesting advancement in game art has come out of the opportunity mobile creates for lesser known studios to push their way into the spotlight like never before. A seemingly small project can have an impact on pop culture overnight. I think you can work on games having like a low-carb diet without any graphics whatsoever. Then you add the slice of pizza, which is graphics, and people go nuts about it and start loving the games.